Y'all, I swear to Jesus, after Chrisean had her baby, the internet is just heated. I just have to go back because it seems like this. I think that Blueface has said many, many times he wants nothing to do with Chrisean. So the moment that she starts to actually listen to him, take his word of advice, and keep it pushing, leave him behind, move to a whole nother state, ignore what he says. Like, bro, you don't even want to be with me. Why are you trying to test me? Why are you trying to challenge me? I don't owe you nothing. I didn't have you sign the birth certificate, bro. You're just a sperm donor at this point. And whenever you live your life on live the way you do, business is all out there. Now he is threatening to take custody of the child, which is laughable at this point. I know that since he has been in the care of Jaden, that's what I'm gonna call it. When you witness your man, someone that you've cared for 10 years, act this way, turn a new leaf, show you his true colors, it's embarrassing to watch, only because if you claim that you really love somebody, let him go. He is destroying himself. He's being rude to you. Every now and then we get a clip in the back of you stating that you're leaving, he's leaving, we're leaving. It's just crazy because then the next clip is all lovey-dovey or you guys just stay silent for the cameras. I do understand that Twitter is on another pay grid, so the most that you post original content and most textual, the higher your pay rate goes. So I be looking at this on all kinds of monetary divisions because we know that he does not stay sober. He's got a whole wall dedicated to those new bottles of Hennessy that he bought. Jaden has weighed in on several occasions, right? Now, the mystery to me is Jaden really writing these texts, because normally the Jaden that I recall, she will go on live if she really has an issue or she's really bothered about anything, right? Any situation, she'll go live. She states here, never once has my baby dad ever said that he would try to take my kids. Why? Because he never thought that I was unable to be sane to raise them. So what does that say about this dumb broad? I mean, I think right now she just wants to take shots because she knows that right now, Chrisean and Blueface are the headline, and mostly Chrisean. Let's not trip. He states here, crazy, I got to deal with somebody like this forever. And at this point, it was only an hour later. Is Jaden running her mouth in the background? Is he really talking about her and he's posting some stuff and making Jaden think that it's really about Chrisean? Because at this point, I know the Blueface is very narcissistic. Oxymorons come out of his mouth. If we have not noticed, his vocabulary is very, very shortened. There is many occasions where Chrisean is having just normal conversation with him. Vocabulary words pop out of her mouth like destined, and he twisted, misinterpreted the word and stated, you think you're Destiny's Child. And to me, I just fell out because it was bothering him and she knew it. His education don't run line in his show. There was another occasion whenever he was asking the people if they knew what Braxton Hicks were, and he mispronounced it altogether. And he stated, I've had 2 kids. No, you haven't had any kids, bro. You can just produce them. The things that are popping out of his mouth, she doesn't take my kids serious for the next 30 days. And again, it's like you're nobody. At this point, you can go on and live your life. Don't even bring up Chrisean. The House of Blues is always going to post whatever Chrisean posts, and that's probably because the monetary figures on these individual texts, they're paying out. Let's just all know that he's still collecting checks off of Chrisean's clout. While he keeps blaming her, he's actually making a pretty penny off of just regurgitating anything that he can say back and forth to her. We've got to be out of our mind if we believe anything that he has to say is serious. He is posting pictures of his girlfriend. That's what she is. She could be a baby mom, but she's still a girlfriend. And her post-op surgery on her belly button, I don't even think that she's completely healed, and it just probably proves that she's got some kind of med in her system, and you're pushing her to be just as good as Chrisean. It's gonna break her, and then you're gonna see what's really going on. Women can be pushed so far before it's just like, no, I see what you're trying to do. I'm not going to be her. It's going to be a matter of time before Jaden does admit, I can't do what Chrisean does. That's going to cause a new argument. So as the madness did continue, there had been several posts in between time after they had finished the new post-op video. It was just going back and forth. But Chrisean was here to remind us that he was dropping a video, and that too was factual. I wasn't surprised there. But he does end up posting Twitter. Try to tell y'all, shaking my head, she can't sit down for 1 week with my son, shaking my head. Again, you've got your own kids to raise. Let Chrisean raise this one. Like, why do we keep talking about her? But why does he keep flooding the timeline with stuff like this? It's like, get over it, bro. If I was Jaden, I'd be upset with you too. He says, don't worry about it. Me and Jaden finna get his room ready. My child not finna be neglected on schoolyard. You made a conscious decision to ignore this baby from the time that you knew that it was conceived. Not once, not twice, 3 times, but 4 times. And how many times you need to say that out loud after the baby's born, and then you care? And it's kind of psychotic. The next one states, my baby not finna be treated like no dog. Me and Jaden got plenty of time to watch him. We be at home with the kids all day. That's only because you're on house arrest, bro. Next one is, as long as that baby got my blood running through his veins, I'm gonna be on her. Ain't even took the hospital ban off her already, left the baby with somebody else for JUCO football game, shaking my head. Again, I'm sure she's making a fat check that she don't have to ask you for no money in the long run. And here we are complaining because he's not making a cut. Let's just keep it real. The next one states, you're doing too much, bitch. I'm talking about my son. Forget everybody. My son come first. I don't care about that bitch. But she took on this responsibility when I told her not to for Chrisean fans. I think at this point, he's going to do anything and everything to find out what she's at, what she's doing. Like if she's his chick, okay, let it go. And like she said, when she finds another one, she's going to flaunt it. At this point, though, every time she does respond, it kind of makes me look at the situation iffy. Because been there, done that, boo. And you're just opening up that floodgate for him to come back, okay? I don't talk to that bitch no more because she posts my messages every time. Anyway, I talk to her through social media. We used to this type of shit. Just enjoy the show. This what she like. Clout. He's the one who set out the auditions, who handpicked these girls, who made sure that the production team kept cameras on her at all times. She's the one who was making the clout for the show. Let's be completely real. You didn't just impregnate her once, twice, 3 times, but 4 times. She was discussing this in an interview very briefly on how you thought that she couldn't get pregnant anymore. And then after a while, but you know what though? She was so petite in the very beginning. How could you not know each and every time she was gaining weight and losing it? That's crazy to me. Because you could tell at this point he's obsessed with her. Now this one says, finna touch all them people. Breathe all they air and go home to a 6-year-old baby? You think she gonna shower before she pick him up and kiss him in the mouth? Be realistic, bitch. She still got the hospital band on. Just, again, I don't think he has any room to talk. None at all. You guys tell me your thoughts and theories in the comment section below, because I know that we can go all the way around the block with this, and let's just face it, every other day there's a new episode to continue, right? My name is Brandy. That's how I see it. Please take a look at my book sponsor. Bitch Can't Kill My Vibe. Positive Affirmations, a shockingly easy method to manifest abundance, plus one woman's personal stories using the laws of attraction. In this book, American author Rose Courage delves into the truth about affirmations and how they can truly transform your life. You can learn how to tap into the unlimited potential of your mind and create a reality that aligns with your unique desires and aspirations. Overcome fear and self-doubt like a boss. If you're ready to transform your life, let's go ahead and do it. Link in the description box below. I'll see you guys in the next ones. Bye.